Wait, don't scroll just yet. You're not gonna believe this one. The global music scene has just been shaken to its core by something no one saw coming. Blackpink's Jisoo and Zayn Malik are rumored to be working together on a brand new song that fans are calling the most emotional and mysterious collaboration of the year. But hold on, it's not just the song that's got everyone talking, it's the story behind it. So before we dive in, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Jisoo and Zayn make the perfect duet pair? Because what you're about to hear might just make you see them in a completely new light. It all started with a mysterious Instagram post. A dark studio. 2 silhouettes. And a caption that simply read, "Harmony finds its heart." Within minutes, fans went wild. Was that Jisoo and Zayn? Then Jisoo was spotted at Incheon Airport wearing an oversized hoodie, no makeup, and a quiet smile, almost as if she was hiding something. Meanwhile, Zayn was seen in London carrying headphones and a laptop, looking focused and secretive. Could it be that the two stars were secretly preparing a cross-continental collaboration? When YG Entertainment refused to comment, fans knew something was up. Within hours, the hashtag #ZaynJisoo collab exploded across 23 countries. And when an industry insider confirmed that Zayn had been recording with one of the biggest girl group members in the world, the internet lost its mind. But what made the story even juicier wasn't just the music, it was the chemistry between them. Rumors said that during their studio sessions in Los Angeles, the two were inseparable, laughing, sharing ideas, even going out for dinner after recording. And then came the spark that set everything ablaze, a 12-second audio leak on TikTok. The snippet featured Jisoo's angelic tone blending perfectly with Zayn's husky vocals. The lyric? "You found me when the spotlight burned too bright." Fans were floored. Was this more than just a duet? Was this a real connection between two stars trying to find peace beyond fame? But here's where things get really interesting. A British producer who's worked with Zayn before told a local station, "There's real emotion there. They're not just singing, they're connecting." That one line sent shockwaves through the fandom. Was this just professional chemistry, or something much deeper? As the buzz intensified, Jisoo returned to Seoul. Local media couldn't stop speculating. Why was she smiling more often? Why was she suddenly wearing a necklace shaped like the letter Z? Fans became detectives overnight, analyzing every gesture, every outfit, every social media post. Meanwhile, Zayn started posting cryptic lyrics and short voice notes, filled with warmth, longing, and an unmistakable sense of affection. And then, the teaser dropped. 20 seconds of pure tension. Blue light, two shadows slowly walking toward each other, and Jisoo's whisper, "When our worlds collide, will we survive?" The internet froze. Perfect pattern interrupt. The tempo slowed, the visuals pulsed, the camera zoomed in closer and closer, until right before their lips touched, blackout. A single phrase appeared on screen, "Coming soon, ZAYN Jisoo, Eclipse." That moment changed everything. Suddenly, the whole world was obsessed. What was Eclipse? A love song? A confession? A real-life story hidden in melody? Then came their joint Rolling Stone Korea interview, brief, cryptic, and maddeningly intriguing. Jisoo said only, "We made something honest." Zayn added, "Sometimes, the best stories come from silence." 2 short sentences that raised 1,000 more questions, and finally, Eclipse dropped. From the very first second, it was magic. Jisoo walks down a dim corridor, the sound of Zayn's voice echoing softly behind her. Every frame feels cinematic, every beat charged with emotion. When they finally meet in the rain, time seems to stop. The music cuts out. You can hear their breathing. Then, boom, the beat drops, and they sing together, voices intertwining like light and shadow. It's raw, powerful, electric. Within 24 hours, Eclipse smashed records, 100 million views, trending in over 50 countries, hailed as the most captivating duet of the decade. But the biggest surprise came at the very end of the video. For just 1 second, hidden in the corner of the screen, a secret Morse code message appeared. Fans decoded it to read, "Love begins where fame ends." That one line broke the internet. A few days later, paparazzi photos surfaced. Jisoo, smiling at Incheon Airport, no disguise this time, just pure radiance. On her wrist? A simple black leather bracelet, the exact same one Zayn had worn days earlier. Fans couldn't contain themselves. Was this confirmation? Was the story real after all? But maybe that's what makes this collaboration so special. It's not just a song. It's a mirror, showing us two souls, both scarred by fame, both searching for something real. Jisoo, the global idol balancing perfection and vulnerability. Zayn, the artist who walked away from a boy band empire to find his truth. Together, in Eclipse, they seem to have found a harmony that words alone can't describe. Of course, the internet is divided. Some call it love, others call it marketing genius. But anyone who's truly watched the music video, who's felt the emotion in their voices, knows there's something deeper happening. Something raw. Something real. Now rumors are swirling that Eclipse is just the beginning. Sources close to both teams hint at a full joint album titled Two Worlds, One Heart, set to release next year. No confirmation yet, but the silence from YG and Zayn's label only adds fuel to the fire. So what do you think? Is this the start of a real-life love story, or just the most brilliant artistic collaboration of our time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Love story or art project? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what might be the next global pop shockwave. Because if there's one thing we've learned from Jisoo and Zayn's Eclipse, it's that sometimes, the brightest light shines right after the darkness. But just when fans thought the storm had calmed, something unexpected happened. Late one night, Zayn went live on Instagram, no filter, no announcement, just him with a guitar. For a moment, he didn't say anything. Then, softly, he began to hum a familiar melody. It was Eclipse, but slower, rawer. Midway through, his voice cracked as he whispered, "She taught me how to breathe again." Within seconds, the clip went viral. Millions of fans flooded the comments, tagging Jisoo, begging for a response. But Jisoo stayed silent. Until 2 days later. On her YouTube channel, she uploaded a black and white vlog titled Night in Seoul. It wasn't glamorous, no makeup, no lighting setup, just Jisoo sitting by her window, strumming a guitar. Near the end, she looked into the camera and said softly, "Sometimes, a song isn't just music. It's a memory." Then she smiled, a faint, knowing smile that sent chills down everyone's spine. Fans noticed the same black bracelet still wrapped around her wrist. At that point, the internet went into overdrive again. People began dissecting every frame, every lyric, every silence between them. One music analyst even pointed out that both Zayn's Eclipse acoustic version and Jisoo's vlog were filmed under the same moon phase, just days apart. Coincidence? Or connection? Insiders claim that during a private event in New York, the two were spotted together, no security entourage, no cameras, just two artists walking side by side, laughing like old friends. Someone who claimed to be there described the energy between them as unspoken, but undeniable. And now, whispers of a sequel track, tentatively titled Afterglow, are starting to surface. Some say it's already recorded. Others believe it's still being written, piece by piece, between messages and midnight calls. Either way, one thing's clear, Eclipse wasn't the end. It was the beginning of something the world can't stop watching. So the question remains, What happens when two stars who've lived their whole lives in the spotlight finally let their hearts sing in the dark? Stay tuned. Because whatever Jisoo and Zayn do next, it's going to be bigger, deeper, and even more unforgettable. Weeks passed, but the tension refused to fade. Every time Zayn posted a lyric, Jisoo's fans found hidden meanings. Every time Jisoo uploaded a photo, whether it was a flower, a skyline, or a simple cup of coffee, Zayn's followers flooded the comments, connecting dots that might not even exist. Yet somehow, everything felt intentional, like they were both speaking a secret language only the two of them understood. Then came the twist no one expected. During a fashion event in Paris, Jisoo made a surprise appearance wearing a flowing silver gown, stunning as always, but what caught everyone's attention wasn't her outfit. It was the music playing in the background. A soft, unreleased melody, unmistakably Zayn's voice layered under hers. Cameras flashed, reporters shouted questions, but Jisoo only smiled and walked away. Within hours, #Eclipse Part 2 started trending worldwide. Back in London, Zayn posted a cryptic message on X: "The story isn't over when the song ends." Just 6 words, but enough to set the internet ablaze. Fans speculated this was a direct hint at their upcoming project, possibly Afterglow. Some even claimed insiders from Universal Music confirmed that the song would be a continuation, a conversation between the two artists about love, distance, and the cost of fame. Meanwhile, journalists began noticing something strange. Jisoo's team was unusually quiet. No denials, no clarifications. Just silence. And in the world of pop, silence speaks louder than words. Then one night, at an awards show in Seoul, the impossible happened. As Jisoo walked onto the stage to accept an award for Best Global Artist, the background screen flickered, then revealed a short, never-before-seen clip. It was Zayn, looking straight into the camera, smiling softly as he said, "Congratulations, partner." The crowd erupted, social media exploded instantly. Partner? Did that mean musically? Romantically? No one knew for sure. But in that single moment, every theory felt possible. The line between art and reality blurred again, and the audience couldn't look away. Because maybe, just maybe, Jisoo and Zayn weren't just creating music, they were writing the most beautiful unscripted love story pop culture had ever seen.